speaker, evangelist, and musician. In this FL Studio 20 session, we're going to be making a new beat for the album With God, and this beat is called Being With God. This will be the third track on the album. So what I'm thinking is to do a intro, verse, chorus, verse, chorus, and an outro. So let's begin. So that's the one. Okay, so we've done the intro now, so we're gonna put it to the playlist. So next we're going to do the verse drums. I want this beat to sound a bit fiery, so I want to give it a bit of a power. I want it to sound powerful, you know. So we've done the verse drums, so we're gonna add it to the playlist. So next we're going to do the verse melody. Keeping this beat simple though. Not I want it to sound powerful, but at the same time I want it to be simple as well. I don't want to overcomplicate the beat. Sometimes the best beats are normally the most simplest beats. It's the ones that don't sound too complicated. It just sounds really nice, and quite simple. So yeah, sounds good. Yeah. So I like the melodies, so I'm gonna add it to the playlist. And also, when you do put the patterns onto the playlist, make sure they're in sync because if it's not in sync, then it's gonna sound a bit odd. So always double check, make sure it's within the actual grid. So just always make sure and double check it just to make sure. So we're just gonna see how it sounds. That sounds good. So next we're gonna do the verse bass. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to so I'm going to oh, that shouldn't be that. Okay, so I'm going to go to the pattern 3, and then I'm gonna just layer the bass with the simple notes on the actual um piano roll. So this will be the bass. So just obviously every note, just bringing it in together simply, sort of thing. So that's the sound, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut and paste the bass, and I'm going to put it into a separate pattern because I've already made the bass pattern, but I haven't put the notes in it. So you'll see. So obviously now we're putting the bass together there. So if I play it, you'll see it's just the bass alone and not the melody with the bass. So we're going to add it to the playlist. So let's just see how it sounds, and then we'll do the chorus. Okay, so next we're gonna do the chorus now. So we're gonna do the drums and then a melody. So gonna try and keep it simple as I've been saying. So nothing too complicated. I'm liking this beat. It sounds really good though. I just want to keep it simple. So we're gonna do the chorus now. So just as again, I want it to sound quite intense. So just make sure I you know make it sound intense really. So keeping the beat simple again, not complicating it. That sounds good to me. So we're just gonna add it to the playlist now, because obviously I want this beat to be simple, so I don't want to complicate it too much. So just keep it quite simple. Um, so what I'm gonna do now is copy the verse and copy the chorus, and I'm gonna duplicate it to make it be the verse two, and then also chorus two. So you'll see what I'm doing now. So just gonna duplicate it. So there you go. And then what I do, I move it into the grid, like I was telling you before, dear viewers. Always make sure when you're producing, you check to make sure it's in sync. So just always make sure it's properly aligned, because if it's not aligned properly, it's gonna sound a bit odd, and it's not gonna obviously sink in when you obviously save the track as an MP3. So just make sure you do it properly. And then we're gonna do the outro to the beat, and I just want the outro to be a very simple melody. I don't want drums in it, so I just want to have a simple melody, and then yeah, the track's basically finished. So I'm gonna use another instrument actually, just to give it a bit of a style. Okay, keep it nice and simple. Okay, that's it. So we're just gonna add it to the playlist now. So as you can see from the track, and then just add it to the playlist. Okay, so the beat's done now. So we've got intro, we've got a verse, we've got a chorus, and then the second verse, and then chorus again, second chorus, and then outro. So we're gonna save the track now. I always save my FL Studio 20 sessions just so I've got a copy of it. So I always do that. It's quite important. So um, in case you wanna enhance the beat or just put more sounds or drums to the beat, always save um, your FL Studio sessions. So and then we're gonna save the MP3 file. So the beat's good. I like this beat. It's quite intense beat. It's quite simple, but at the same time sounds really good as well. So um, oh yeah, and I haven't obviously done it for. Oh yeah, so you have to do a folder for it. That's the folder for the thing. Okay. So we're just saving the file now. So thank you for watching. Oh yeah.